Hello, Marcus Lim here with Batman 89 Echoes. So this is the second, or it's the sequel, I guess, the sequel to Batman 89. And Batman 89, it was like the continuation of you could call it the Tim Burton verse, continuing from the Batman 89 movie, right, with Michael Keaton. And so this is the sequel to that, Echoes, okay? Now this collects the 6 issues. Actually, before I unwrap it, I'll just let you see right here, down here. Okay. Yeah, Fallout to Batman 89, and it features the issues 1 to 6. Okay, 1 to 6. Yeah, so I do have the 6 issues. So let me quickly show you the 6 issues. So issue 1, you can see that the cover is also the cover of the hardcover dust jacket, and then we have issue number 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Now one thing that I should mention is that issue 1 came out, it's like end of 2023. Issue 6 came out like just a few months ago. Yeah, so it's taken almost 2 years for the entire series to come out, right? It's a very erratic schedule, and so that's why it's good to finally have it all, right? I think it's meant to be read, all at once, all 6 of them. So now it's like all in hardcover, which is good. Now here's the dust jacket right over here. Dust jacket, and inside, oh yeah, so this is very similar to what they did for Batman 89. You can see, right? It's the same style. VHS, because that was how it was back in the 80s and early 90s, right? That's the spine. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's get into it. Batman 89 Echoes. 6 issues. So Sam Hamm, the original writer of the movie, is back. So, same creative team as the first Batman 89. Leonardo Ito as colorist. Alright, so let's have a look. So I think this takes place about 2 years after the first Batman 89. So Batman has disappeared, I think. For 2 years he's been missing. Harvey Dent's missing as well. So we actually don't get to see Batman at all in the first issue, right? We have, a character like Scarecrow and Harley Quinn as well. And at the very end here, though, we do see, Michael Keaton's face. Turns out that Bruce Wayne is infiltrating Arkham Asylum undercover. I think he's on a mission to find out what happened to Hugo Strange, I think he got killed or something. So that's what he's doing. So there's actually a lot of subplots going on, right? There's a Harley Quinn subplot. There's things happening in Arkham as well. With Scarecrow and some of the other inmates. Yeah, that's Scarecrow, I think. Okay. Yeah, and just seems like it is quite overstuffed with a lot of things. And I think that is a big criticism about this series, right? There's a lot of character, very overstuffed. For a story about, Batman, right? He hardly appears, right? So keep all that in mind, okay? I mean, the artwork is pretty nice. I think the coloring is really pops. So Leonardo's doing a really great job at the coloring. But yeah, you can see that only up to this point, right? More than halfway through, we see Batman finally appear. Okay. But But essentially, when all is said and done, right, it really is just about a story about Batman having to stop the Scarecrow from unleashing his poison fear gas, right? So that's pretty much what it is. I think Ras and Gru also makes a bit of an appearance at the end. But that's the problem, you see. Like, it's quite anticlimactic. Even the first appearance of Barbara Gordon as Batgirl, I think it just kind of happens like that. No fanfare. And yeah, I think that's the thing. It's quite anticlimactic overall. Anyway, Batman 89 Echo sketchbook. So we got some extras here by the artists. And also variant covers of issue 1 and issue 2 and then issue 3 and then issue 4 and then we got issue 5 variant and that's issue 6 variant. Hey, there you go. As I said, right, like I think, like the whole concept of Batman 89 has a lot of potential, right? Like to explore this universe, this Tim Burton verse, whatever you call it. It's just that so far I think, it hasn't quite lived up to it. But if you're a Tim Burton like fan of the original Batman movie, I think I guess it's worth checking it out. I mean, it'll look great, to have both volumes on your shelves side by side. So if you want to complete your collection, then check it out. So that's the Batman 89 Echoes, the hardcover. Hope you enjoyed this video. And please like and subscribe, and I will see you in another video.